welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you guys how I made this beaded headband. I've seen a couple girls wear these before, so I decided to try and learn how to make it myself, and I wanted to show you guys how I did it. So of course you're going to need beads. I got mine at Michael's and it came in an assortment of colors. Just make sure that you separate them before because it's really easy to work with once they're already separate. So you can use the large or small ones for this. You're also going to need clear stretchy string, scissors, pliers are optional, some sort of string for your headband, and clamps are optional, and so are jump rings. So the first thing you're going to do is grab your string and you're going to cut a long piece and you're going to fold it in half. Then you're going to start beading. So we are going to work on the flowers. I'm working on pink flowers right now. So place one bead on each end of the string and we're going to put the two strings together and we're going to place one white bead on both of the strings. This is going to be the center of your flower. Then you're going to place one pink bead on each string again and pull it all the way to the edge. So this is going to be one flower. So now we're going to rinse and repeat, and I'm going to do purple, then orange, and you can really mess around with all the colors you like. And you're just going to alternate by placing two beads, then one bead, then two, and that will complete one flower, and do it all over again. So once you've completed about 6 flowers, this is going to be the center of our headband, and I'm going to put a heart in the center. So it's going to be a red heart, and I'm going to put on 2 beads on each string. Then just like the flower, instead of using white, I'm going to use red because we're not going to have any sort of center of the flower. We're going to put it on both of the strings. So it's going to come together like this, and you're going to just do the same thing that you've been doing with the flowers, but you're not going to start over a new flower. So from here, instead of going 2, we're going to bring 1 onto both of them. So in the end, you should have 3 center pieces. So 3 portions that would be a center of a flower. Once you've done that, just go ahead and complete the opposite side by doing the exact same thing you just did. And once you've finished, before we tie it off, I'm going to place this string on. So I'm going to kind of stick it through the edge that we started on. And I'm going to pull it through like this and tie a knot. Now on the opposite side, your string should still be loose. You shouldn't have tied the clear string yet. So make sure that you place your string inside and tie a knot around that. I usually like to tie the clear strings with the beads around 4 knots just because I don't want them to break accidentally. So once you're done tying that, you're going to tie the purple string or your headband string in a knot as well, and you're going to just cut off the excess string. So now you should have something that looks like this. We're not quite done yet. We're going to cut another piece of our clear beading string and we're going to stick it through the top portion. So stick it through the pink bead, and we're going to put one pink bead through this string so that it goes in this little pocket right here, and it's gonna kind of be another petal of the flower. So once you've done that, you're going to stick the string through both the pink and the next color of your flower. So the 2 top beads, you're going to stick it through there, just like these 2 right here. Then you're just going to continue, and I'm going to grab a purple bead to complete the top portion of the flower and just continue all the way through till you get to the red, which is going to be the heart. This is going to be a little bit different. So you're going to stick in a red bead to fill in the little socket on top, and you're going to stick it through, but instead of filling in this one center socket, you're going to stick the string through the bead again because we're going to make a heart. So it kind of has to be 2 little peaks at the top. So don't place a bead right here in the center, and you're just going to do the same thing you did on the opposite side. Stick another bead in and stick it through the opposite flower. So once you complete the top, it should look something like this, and you're just going to do the same thing for the bottom. So once you reach the center, which will be the heart, you're going to stick a bead where every socket would be. So basically the same thing all throughout the bottom. And once you get to the end, you're going to make sure that these edges are tight, and we're going to tie a knot. with the top and bottom portion. So again, I like to tie about 4 times, 3 or 4 times, just to be sure that if it stretches, it does not burst. So once you're done tying a knot for both edges, cut off the excess with some scissors. And we're almost done. All we need to do is complete the heart. So grab another piece of string and place it through the center bead. Then you're going to place a bead on each side so it fits in the sockets. So we're kind of making a little heart shape. Then you're going to grab your string and stick it through the outermost bead of your heart for both edges. So it should look something like this. Then we're going to stick it back through on both ends the bead that we just placed on. So we're going to stick it back through. And for the very last bead that we're going to add, you can add it on either side, is going to be one more red bead, and we're just going to tie it off right here again into a knot so that it doesn't come undone. So once you have a knot nice and secure, cut off the excess string and you are nearly done. You can add beads to the end of the headband and just tie a knot at the end just to add a little bit of extra fun. But that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this and try it out yourself and try and do a bunch of different variations. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all later.